how to create Google My Business listing. So the biggest and the easiest method is to go to Google and search how to create Google My Business listing. Okay. What a difficult task to do, right? Go to Google and start searching about what is the okay or best way or how to build Google local business listing. Okay. Number one, obviously open create new open listing option and create it. Okay. So you go to Google and start searching. Okay, create a new Google business listing. Okay, so let me go with my own style. Number one, you can create local business listing in Google in two methods. Number one, okay, owner ownership based listing creation. Okay, number two is local guide listing creation. Okay, so Google offers a program called Google Local Guide program. Okay, Google Local Guide, and anybody can add business information of any business online. That is the deal. One is ownership based listing creation, another one is the local guide based listing creation. Okay, ownership based means you must be the owner of the business. You must be the owner of the business and must be able to, okay, you must be the owner of the business and must be able to verify your business addresses. If you give a business address, Google is going to send out a verification code to the particular address through postal system. And after receiving the code through Google, and you need to manually verify it. Once verified, then the business listing is original and it will be approved. Okay, so you need to have your own Google ID or Gmail ID. You can do this with your own Google or Gmail ID. Okay, so ownership based listing creation, you must have a Google account created upfront, which means you should create your Google account. Okay, so ownership based list creation. Okay, and local guide listing creation is, okay, create an account with Google local guide program and start adding businesses in Google Maps. So once you start adding photos, you can add new business inside. As a Google local guide, you can add a new business inside. Okay, you can rate, review, you can answer questions. Okay, you can update, you can suggest new information about the business. Okay, so new business about the business you can suggest, and what else you can do, you can submit photos of businesses. Okay, photos of businesses. Again, you can submit videos also. Okay, photos, videos, you can rate, review. Okay, you can report business. Okay, you can help people to add missing place. Indirectly, new business means add a missing place. Okay, add missing place. Okay, so local guide listing creation, creating account with the Google local guide program, and so new businesses. Okay, so now what happens, there are two ways of doing it. Okay, the basic thing is make sure that you have the complete business information handy. Okay, you need to have your complete business information handy. We're creating local business listing. Okay, must have the local business listing information about the business. Okay, information ready. What are the information that you need to keep it ready? Number one is the logo of your business. Number two, photos related to your business. Number three, videos related to your business. Your photos can be the front office view, can be the interior photos, okay, your team members photos, okay, team members photos. So when you add a photo of your front office or your interior photos and also the team member photos whichever you are creating, okay, the team members photos, it will add more trust on your business because it is a real business established and there are photographs available, logo of your business, and preferably the videos related to your businesses and name of your business, name of your businesses, areas served, okay, products, or I can call it as services offered. Services offered. You need to have the list of services that you are offering. For example, I offer SEO training, I offer ACM training, I offer SMO training, I offer AdSense training, I offer almost like a digital marketing training, okay, and so email marketing training. So there's a lot. So SEO, SEM, SMO, I offer SEO services. Okay, then I'll be mentioning the prices, SEM services, mentioning the prices, AdSense training, digital marketing, email marketing. So price, not only price, I will also offer or give discount, 20% discount, 10% discount, 30% discount. That's the thing. Okay, the services offered is what we need to have. And when I say name of your business, you have to make sure that you also enter the address of your business. Okay, and the phone number for contact and your website address. Okay, so these are the pretty good information that you need to have it handy when you are creating your local business listing. When you have all these things ready, what you can do? Create a new local business listing. Okay, there is a site which says log into Google account you want to associate it with your business or create a Google account. If you don't have account with Google, create one. Okay, simply go to google.com. Okay, if you are already logged in, it will be showing like this. Okay, if you are not logged in, okay, you have to go to this option of add another account. Once you click on this, it is going to tell you to add another account. If you have an account, you can click on something or you can click on use another account. Now it is going to help you to do one. If you don't have account, click on create account for myself or to manage my business. So if you want, you can go to the option of I want to create account to manage my business. Now obviously Google is giving an option to create your Google account. So create a first name, last name and email ID and enter your password and click next. You'll be created with a new account. Okay. If you already have a business with Google, okay. So let me try. Okay, create new business listing on Google. Okay. So Google My Business create. So there's an option called create. So click on this. Google is going to take us an opportunity. So type your business name. For example, online digital marketing, online digital marketing course. Okay, this is what I do. Okay, so I have select this, and Google is going to identify is there any business listing that is available near me. Okay, so I click on next, online digital marketing course, and it says what is the category of your business. Okay, it can be a training institute, a training center, or it can be something like online. I'm just trying to understand, is there anything related to online? Okay. Or anything related to internet shop, internet marketing service. So if I'm an agency, I will choose internet marketing service. Interior designer. Okay. So search engine, search engineer, no. Okay, so ads or advertisement, advertising agency, advertising photographer. Okay, so I will try something like digital marketing. Okay, I will try something like a trainer, and there is a lots of trainer. So there are specific trainer, but there is no digital marketing trainer here. Then I have to have a second thought. Train depot, train dealer. No, 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 no. Okay, so trainer. I can try to do something like a mentor. Okay, mentor. Okay, there is nothing called mentor also. I think it's the right thing to choose training, or I will try course, golf course, city hole. No, nothing will work out. So training center. I will take it as a train depot training center. No, I will take training center itself because I have no other option. Training center, I can go with the training school, whatever it may be. Okay, now the next option. Okay, see, there is no hard and fast rule to select a specific category. If you find a category that is related to your business, you can find it out. Okay, so training center. Do you want to add a location customer can visit, like a store or office? Now it is asking. Okay, if you have a location where people can come visit your location, they can meet you, they can discuss with you, you can select yes. Yes, I have a place where people can come and meet me physically. Okay, and let me say you don't have a physical office. Okay, you are going only virtual. Okay, now what I'm going to tell you, no, I don't have address to visit. Only people can identify me online, and they can only talk to me, they can connect with me, but I don't meet people physically. Okay, see, number two. So next option. Okay, the third one is, where do you serve your customers? Optional. So here is where we are going to tell people that where are you serving your customer. You can list your service areas below, so they will show up on your listing and help them. So what I'm going to tell them, I'm going to serve my customers. Okay, you can change it or more later. Where do you serve your customers? If you are serving a very specific area, you can go out and say like, well, I can say like Theni, Tamil Nadu, India is a place where I'm right now, but I'm actually not serving people who are in Theni. I mean, I'm serving across the globe. So what I can say, I serve people across Tamil Nadu. So I can select Tamil Nadu. So I serve people across Tamil Nadu, including Chennai. Okay, if required, I can also make sure I serve people across India. Okay, but it's very wide. Okay, it is very wide. I offer services to people who's across India. Okay, next. Now it says, what's your contact details you want to show to customers? Okay, so what do you need to do? You can add your contact number. Okay, and if you have a website, okay, if you have a website, you can enter your website like https://www.amudakumar.com. If you have a website, you can use it. Otherwise, you can tell Google that I don't need a website, or tell Google, hey Google, you know what, get a free website based on your info. So Google is going to give you a free website based on the information that we are going to create right now. Don't worry, we can actually modify it later also. Okay, now click on next. Now Google is telling me finish and manage this listing. Okay, you will be able to manage online digital marketing goals on Google. Okay, promote your business with the photos, track analytics, respond to your customers review. So once I click on finish, okay, let me check out this. Okay, once I click on finish, my local business listing will be created, and it is going to tell me that, hey, you know what, we are going to verify your businesses about this information, and it says please enter your mailing address to verify. Now the address you have provided here will be hidden from the public. Post office boxes are not eligible. So what I'm going to say, I am from India and my street address is like number 14 number 14, and VOC Street. Okay, number 14, VOC Street West. Okay, SS Puram. Okay, and I can add another line, SS Puram. I can tell them what happened when I click on add a line. Also have a line added. Okay, so VOC Street, SS Puram. I can say okay. The city is Theni is the city. Okay. The pin code is, I think it is 625513. 625513. Is it? I will verify. Charming error. 625513. Okay. So I have this postal code being added my location, and the state is Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu. Okay, so I have created this one. Okay, now I'm going to click on next. So these are the information. Okay, and what do they say? Hey, you know what? Choose a way to verify. Okay, what do they say? In order to fully manage and represent the business on Google, you will need to confirm that it is yours. Select how would you like to get a verification code. You want to get a postcard. Okay, have a postcard with your code made to the address. What will they do? They will send me a postal card to the address whichever I have given, and the contact name is Amodar Kumar. Okay, contact name is Amodar Kumar. Now, the address is like number 14, online digital marketing course. Okay, number 14, VOC Street West, SS Puram, Bodinagar, Tamil Nadu. Okay, now what are the other options I have to validate? Potentially, at times, okay, it says email address. Okay, based on the email address, they will be validating me. Okay, so this is one such option. Now, what I can do, I can use later option to validate, or I can tell them, okay, mail me the code. Okay, now what do they say? Hey, you will get a postcard with a verification code in another 12 days. And what will I do? After that, I will continue. Now my business listing is ready. Can you see? And I'm going to tell Google, hey Google, you know what? I'm not working on Sunday and Saturday, but I work on other days. Okay. Other days I work from morning 07 to 07 a.m. to 10 p.m. Okay, 10 p.m. Now, so I have done that. Okay, now Tuesday I'm open, Wednesday I'm open, Thursday I'm open, Friday I'm open, and I'm open from 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. I'm open at 7 a.m. I'm open at 7 a.m. I'm open at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. and I'm open at 10 p.m. Open at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Okay, so my time is done. So these are all my business hours. Now this is also being done. Okay, now add your business description. Let customers find out more about your business. Now, see, I have almost 750 character limit to add. So the more descriptive I am here is more the detailed visibility of my business that is being shown to people. Okay, in order to type any information here, I am going to make sure that okay, I can use my voice typing option here. Learn online digital marketing course sitting at the comfort of your home and get access to high quality and practical sessions on subjects related to digital marketing course. Now I use this plugin to type. It is somewhere around learn online digital marketing course at the comfort of your home and get access to high quality and practical subjects related to digital marketing course. Okay, now I'm not very specific to any location or the stuff. I'm telling them okay, learn online digital marketing course anytime. Okay, course in India, sitting at the comfort of your home. Now, when people search about like online digital marketing course in India, the business may potentially show. Okay, right? The modules covers the major modules covered. We can say like the major modules covered are what we can say, right? Search engine optimization training, search engine optimization training, social media marketing training, social media optimization training, Google advertisement creation, Facebook advertisement creation, email marketing, affiliate marketing, and so on. That's it. So this is the summary of my business. Okay. So I'm just putting it down here. Any spelling mistake if there, I can try to fix it. Okay. So that's done. I don't need to confuse around it. Search engine optimization training, I'll put it as bracket SEO because people used to search with the term SEO also. SEO course. Okay. On social media marketing training, social media optimization training, Google ads creation. Okay, now it is done. Now save my description. I'm telling to people about my business which I'm doing. Okay, now it is time to add some photos and pictures. Okay, if you have some photos you must add it. Okay, so if not you can also add it little later. Okay, so you can skip it if you don't have, you can add it later. It is almost ready, so you can continue making updates and changes. Only when your business is verified and it is validated, your business can go live. Okay, so Google says, hey, you know what, hey, online digital marketing course, welcome to Google My Business, get started. Actually you shouldn't be having a name like this. Okay, you need to be having the online digital marketing course, something like, you should add a brand name. Okay, just for creating this one I did this. Okay, what I will basically do is I can go to this info section. Okay, and I can make sure that I change my business name, but don't change your business name every now and then frequently. Okay, so at least once. So what I say, online digital marketing course, and I'll be saying like Amudar Kumar. So Amudar Kumar is my brand name and I offer online digital marketing course. So when people search online digital marketing course, I want to be ranking, so that is the name I have, and Amudar Kumar is the brand name that I have. So there are lots of restrictions available with respect to Google My Business on doing all this stuff. Google does not want to dump keywords inside the name. Okay, but the option that I have chosen is online digital marketing course. Now, this is like kind of exception, I will say, because I offer my course only online. Now that is the specialty. When somebody is looking for a digital marketing course, classroom training, I don't want to be shown. So only when people search online digital marketing course, I want people to consider me, to be very frank. Okay, so that's the reason I have named it like this. Okay, this location. Okay, so what happened? So verify now. Once I receive my code, OTP code which I get, I can verify. Okay, so there are business option info available. Okay, so I've just given you summary about how to start creating a Google My Business listing and create a local business listing of your own. Okay, the local business listing which I've created right now, okay, it is not published, it is not visible to public. Okay, the reason because I have not verified this business listing. I will be receiving a postal card, and that postal card will have a OTP, and I have to click on verify now and enter this OTP to have the business going live. In the upcoming sessions to come, okay, I'm going to help you to understand how to add a missing place. Okay, I will note it down right now. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to add a missing place in Google My Business listing. Okay, that is basically a local gate program. Okay, a local gate program only. So adding a missing place in Google My Business. Like I have created a local business listing for you in front of you. I'm going to teach you how to add a missing place in Google My Business listing in the upcoming sessions to come. Okay.